Yeah, hey everyone, Brian with you from TheGameCommon, and we are doing our AI-only championship series here in Civilization 6, and we are coming to the end of the first round of group number 1 here in our reverse knockout round. We have Jayavarman, we have Vietnam, we have Congo, we have Germany, we have Australia, we have Philip, we have then both Romes as well. So Romes are currently 1-2, so remember we're doing 2 rounds, we're doing 210 turns, and whoever the 2 bottom civs are, total score at the end of 2 rounds, boom, there you go. And I think the other reason to do 210 turns is no one's going to be able to win in 210 turns. I mean, it's highly unlikely. And so because of that, then we don't have to worry about adding score or giving bonus score or anything like that. So who needs to do some work? Congo needs to do some work, and Jayavarman needs to do some work. Jayavarman still has another city location. They can rebuild basically that one city they ended up losing. Congo still has also a ton more room over here. I mean, a ton. They have some. They definitely still have some. There's nothing in the ocean, is there? Nope, it's a big, wide open ocean. But, you know, they could come and put a city way over here or something like that. We'll see how that ends up working out. Anyone switch to culture yet? Trajan a little bit and Byzantium a little bit as well, but now science is still fairly favorable to the science civs. You know, we got Germany and Australia 1-2 in science, which is not unsurprising. All right, so it actually looks like Germany is now at war with Byzantium, so Byzantium finally has to do something here. Now there are walls here in Seleucia, so I don't see Byzantium losing anything. Ulm potentially could, but having the crossbows right now is just like so good, and the fact that you're about to pop out a pike and shot here too, which is at what? Pike and shot's at 48? Trying to remember what the pike and shot's combat strength is. Either way, Ulm's going to be a pretty hard take, especially when you talk about that it's just this little tiny pass here. So I don't really see either side being able to do anything. They are actually at war, right? Maybe not. Maybe we just misread that. They're trying to take over Fez, but they don't have any siege units right now, so that's going to be a bit of a problem. That's the other thing this game doesn't have. You can't like starve units out or starve cities out, you know? That's one of my favorite things that I like in like Total Wars and stuff like that is, you know, sometimes you just, oh my God, he's so old with the shadows being wrong. Oh, dude, poor Jean Curtin. He got old. Oh no. All right, Vietnam's got the, I was going to say the Domri, but the Voitian. Looks like, yeah, you're at war with Rome again. I also got the vampires here, but it doesn't really look like either side's going to be doing much. If anything, Vietnam might be a little scared. Now, your Voitian are a replacement for crossbows, right? But you're only doing 40 range strength? I thought crossbows were higher than that. Nope, it is 40 range strength. I thought crossbows used to be 48. Why am I thinking 48 for some reason? I don't know. Anyways, Congo's popping out another city, which they need. No wonders, however. Spain is also near the bottom too, right? Yeah, third to the bottom. So, like, Spain's still very much in the danger range. They have no wonders either. Vietnam's working on the Wat, so that's going to be 15 points in their favor. Khmer is not popping out any wonders. No, you're actually working on Kilwa. Okay, if you can finish that, that's going to be good for you. Alhambra over here for Germany. Here's the other reason we're doing 2 rounds. Oxford over here for Byzantium. But the other reason we're doing 2 rounds is, you know, having one bad round from a, you know, not a best start isn't as like catastrophic. You know, if everyone doesn't have the most balance of start, it's a little more acceptable. All right, so we have 2 on Kilwa. Looks like Australia is going to finish the Kilwa. Looks like, are they going to finish Oxford first? Nope, they're not going to finish Oxford though. So they're going to get one of the 2. And then Rome, were you building any? Rome's got a lot of territory. Actually, Rome might be able to finish Oxford first. Yeah, I think Rome's going to finish it first. Interesting. Okay. Basil's looking pretty safe, though. He's doing pretty good. And honestly, maybe even safe enough that next game he should be okay. Now, obviously, you know, losing is, they could get knocked out. And remember, if someone gets knocked out, we're not going to give them a 0. We're going to give them whatever their civic, great people, technology, and era score is. Technically, maybe even the religious score, but see, the weird thing about the religion score is it only would count if it like doesn't change. But you know, they could end up losing some more cities after the fact, which would then be kind of hard to like determine. So Catholicism's getting spread over here quite well. So that's actually helping Spain right now. Yeah, they got 60 in the religious tab. Bà Tri is actually, no, she's at 0. So Yeah, she's only at 491 right now, even though I'd say her, like, if I had to pick anyone right now, I would probably want to be Rome. Secondarily, probably Vietnam. Even though Byzantium's like up there in first place, just because he's kind of trapped, man. I feel like he's kind of in a really bad spot, but there you go. He's actually doing pretty good. Germany would also probably be on that list because he's looking pretty dang good. Valletta flipped. We got a new era, and I didn't even realize it here. So, Vietnam, Germany, and Byzantium all got Dark Ages. I think Byzantium already, Seleucia. And then it was Germany. Whoops, wrong button. Yeah, Germany. And then they ended up losing Dortmund, which ended up going to Australia. All right. That's fine, but I think they can get Seleucia back. No, that one's going to Byzantium. So, unfortunately, though, is the fact that Vietnam ended up losing Valletta, because that was just a nice little city up there. I feel like the Free City should just go right back to being a city-state, personally. I do. So she is working on Taj Mahal, which is going to help avoid dark eras if she can pop it out in time. The thing is, we're getting to that point where, 33 turns here, 32 turns is almost the end of the game. Not quite, but yeah, you're going to need to not grab any long wonders here. Preferably anyone. So Seville, okay, just looking, seeing if there's anything here. Any other wonders or anything being popped out? Not a whole lot. Yeah, we're kind of in a bit of a lull right now. No one's really fighting each other. No one's really declaring war. I guess we got a little war down here. We got Domri versus line infantry. Line infantry are just going to absolutely destroy those Domri, though. And the crossbows are a little too late now for these line infantry. 65 against 40. Yeah, that's not going to be good, right? Line infantry actually might just be able to ninja the city too, especially if that bombard gets in there. We'll see though. The wall. Wait, how'd you get shot? Oh, you got shot by the Domri. Yeah, the Domri's not going to do anything. Not going to do anything. In fact, you just got killed by a warrior monk, which is kind of disappointing. I mean, I think the crossbow helped out as well, but this city right here should easily be taken if Australia doesn't screw it up. Now, what's going to be interesting is whether or not Germany is going to follow up with a war themselves. You guys are still kind of peaceful. I mean, honestly, these mountain ranges here is kind of probably what kept Vietnam alive against Rome. And then what ended up happening over here? So Bilbao ended up going back to Spain then. And Congo, I mean, they're working. They're working. I mean, honestly, other than Khmer, no one's really had a super bad game. In fact, Spain is now in that second to bottom spot, but not by a lot. Okay, the line infantry decided to go settle more cities down here, which, yeah, that's unfortunate because he could have really, well, I guess fortunate for Khmer, but yeah, because Khmer could have been really punished there. Byzantium spreading their religion, and they have actually completely taken over Germany. What? And they've also done all of freaking Khmer too. We do have Hinduism, which I guess is Australia then. Or is that one? Why did I keep clicking that one? Hinduism is Australia, which is then also spread it into Vietnam. Now, what's interesting is I don't know why they never added more colors to the religion. It's just kind of hilarious. But they have enough of a similar color. I mean, I suppose they're like maybe slightly different shades. Yeah, they're slightly different shades. I don't even think that shows up in the recording. I highly doubt the recording has enough colors to show that up. My 2K monitor, I can barely tell a difference. I actually can see it a little bit better here. So that's how I know it's not just like the terrain. But anyways, they looked the same. So at first I was like, what? And then I realized, oh. So actually we only have 3 religions right now. So we had 5 religions, but now there's only 3 left. Yeah, it's kind of great. So yeah, Germany lost theirs and Jayavarman lost theirs. Wow. We're not going to get a religious victory, though. Probably not. I would actually be impressed if someone got a religious victory with 8 civs in the game. Like, that is impressive. That is definitely worthy of like the annals of history. Man, like free pass to the finals kind of thing, which no, we're not going to do that. Also, this is another also, the quality on that's horrible too, but I do have the graphics on low. But what is this giving us? One faith, one culture from foreign cities. Follow your religion if you own. What? I don't know. Some of the wonders I just feel like are there. You know, it's like, hey, what can we do? Just add random culture to everything around. It's just like, what? My favorite one is like the The hole. Actually, that would be an interesting one. They could add like the blue hole here in Austin. But the it killed. I love that one where like the districts get like 50% increased production. Like to me, that's really freaking cool, man. I really, really like that. All right, this era is going to be interesting. Is Australia going to hold on to Dortmund? Is anyone going to take a huge hit? Vietnam did not get the Taj Mahal done in time, so will they have enough points to avoid another Dark Age? That is still full loyalty. Yeah, this could be bad. Like there's enough cities on top of each other that we could start seeing a bunch of flips, and some free city flips too. We'll see though. We'll see. We shall see. I mean, the only one that's really safe is like probably Byzantium. Like, I mean, there's really no way Byzantium could end up losing multiple cities. They did get Seleucia back, so they should be fairly safe. Germany, yeah, they lost Hamburg, man. So another Dark Age for Germany. That's catastrophic. And I think Australia and Khmer got Golden Ages. Nope, Khmer got a Dark Age. Australia got a Dark Age too. He looks so annoyed. I love it. So the two Romes got Golden Ages. Everyone else got Dark Ages. Oof, nasty. So we got triple free city here. It is flipping another one of Kamar's city, but I don't think it's quick enough. No. So that's not going to be super catastrophic here. Balboa flips, which is also now flipping Toledo. So Toledo's going to end up flipping before Balboa, which means Balboa might not end up flipping back. And then let's see how slowly you're flipping. You're 10-2. I don't know, man. I don't know. So what does the score look like now? So we have Philip in bottom now, even lower than Khmer, which Khamar's actually tied with Congo. Dude, Congo, what the hell, man? Seriously. He still has like a ton of room here, and he's still been settling. I'm not entirely sure why he's so bad in score. Like, he should not be Khmer level score right now. He should not. I see Khamar's popped out a wonder or two, but yeah, he doesn't have the religion anymore. Like, I don't know why. Hamburg is going to Germany, it says. So Germany should be safe. Let's see. This will be our last era here. Well, let's see. Hold up. So we are what? 25, 35 turns away. We might get one more. Probably not. I don't think that'll actually speed up. So maybe we should do 215. I don't know. I think we'll keep it 210 for now. The thing is, as long as the group uses the same like round, like as long as we have the same turn timer for the group, that's fine. Like we can change it group to group if we wanted, because like, you know, not that big of a deal. Although you could argue that, you know, this group with Germany would be more inclined to have a longer one. We'll probably just stick with 210. I'm pretty sure we only did 200 before, because it really starts slowing down at 200. So I was like, yeah, let's just do 210, because like what's not an extra 10 turns? We'll see how much slower it goes. And the thing is, I actually anticipated this to be a lot quicker. We should have maybe wrapped up the game. Oh no, maybe we should have kept a little longer on the first one, because this might turn into 4 episodes at this point, which, you know, I don't actually hate, but because we're at 12 minutes right now. It's just going to depend on how long these turns are going to take here. So you're working on the Gilded Vault. So the only ones that get vampires then I think was Vietnam. And I don't really know who got the heroes here, man. So Vietnam got Anansi, Beowulf was Spain, and Hippolyta was Spain. Germany got Hercules, Himiko got was taken by Congo, and then Rome got Maui and Sinbad, and Mulan ended up with Vietnam. So interesting. I didn't really see too many of the heroes here. Rome getting Sinbad is not bad. You know, because he could go discover a bunch of stuff, but somehow I highly doubt Sinbad did anything but sit inside one of the lakes here. I don't know. I don't know why, you know, I have that feeling, but I just kind of have that feeling. It's probably a thing. All right, so Ulm is working on a Panama Canal, which, you know, sure. I mean, whatever. Did we get a Petra anywhere? Oh, he ninja'd the Taj. Oh no, Vietnam, you were so close. And by so close, I mean you had like 10 turns or something. I don't know, but oh, that sucks. That sucks. We got the Sinclair down here. Don't see a Petra. I also still don't see Golden Gate yet, which is still probably a little early for Golden Gate. Did we get a Petra down here? We did not get a Petra down there. Yeah, I don't think Petra got built, which, that's fine. That's fine. I mean, whatever. So, okay, what's the breakdown right now? So the Romes have almost a 400-point lead Well, actually, Brazil has a 400-point lead, but Trajan's about 350-point lead, which doesn't seem like a lot until you realize Philip only got 485 points this turn. So a 400-point lead, like, okay, if you end up winning by more points than they have, I'm not saying that basically guarantees you through, but it's going to be definitely pretty hard for you not to get through at that point. Although, you know, if Philip lost, he would end up with less than 400 points. But still, it's not like Philip's doing horrible. Like, he's got 2, 4. He's still got 6 cities up. He is losing. He lost Bilboa. Did Rome get a golden age? I thought Rome was. Oh, yeah, Rome did get a golden age. Oh, yeah. And Congo's city over here got flipped. Corona's going to end up flipping. Dude, yeah, Spain just got absolutely screwed with that Dark Age. And Cordoba's sieged. Well, that's a visual bug. Yeah, it's got to be a visual bug. There's no units there. Interesting. Vietnam's at 2, 4, 6, 8, 9 cities. 10, actually. Australia ended up with 2, 4, 6, 8, 9. No one ended up filling in this. Oh, no, he did end up throwing another city down. Okay, in the Arupa over here. Which you ended up with, what, 2, 4, 6. Only 6 cities here with Khmer. Ugh. Now, he's also fighting the Digger Corps now, which 88 combat strength. Ugh, that's nasty. Now, he's at 83. He's at 86. So he's got some okay units himself. I wonder what his melee unit is that's giving him this garrison defense strength, because that's not horrible. The Cuirassier is only 64, so he has something better. He's popped something better out. This is only 67, right? The Cav, 62. Yeah, so he had something better pop out at one point. Might have been a hero, honestly. It could have been just a hero. I think, honestly, Bazil's probably going to go down peaceful with everyone. Like, I don't think he had a single war, man. I'd be intrigued to look at the charts after this and see if he even killed any units. Ulm did end up finishing the Panama Canal, which, okay, that's fine. Oh, that would be it, man, right there. That would be... Or honestly, right here, too. Anywhere right here would also be amazing for the Golden Gate. This wouldn't be horrible. That one's not going to be great. And then this is actually coast. I think you can technically build it here, but none of this is too wide. So 2 tiles wide, also 2 wide. So anyways, you're working on Broadway over here with Rome. At this point, if you're like Basil, if you're Rome, if you're in this game, you're just scoring as many points as physically possible. Because you just want to make sure you have enough points come next game. So if you have a good game, just roll with it. If you're someone like, basically anyone at this point, just get as many points as you can. Get your unique units, get your unique buildings, get like flight, get air score wherever you freaking can. Does Germany actually have their unique units? Oh yeah, the Hansa. I forgot that's actually a replacement. So no, he does have his unique building then. All right, I'm not as worried about him then. In fact, he's doing fine. So he should be fairly close to his U-boat as well. He's got ironclads, and U-boats aren't that much further. Ironclads are there. Yeah, U-boat's the next tier over. It's electricity. So, it's a bit of a jump in cost, but it is possible. All right, we're at 9 turns right now. So the score is ticking. I don't know if the Hermitage, I think the Hermitage will finish first. And it actually looks like Broadway is going to get finished here. 6 turns, it just flipped as we were pulling away. Then 9 turns. Yeah, he's going to end up finishing that first too. Any last gasp here for Congo? Petra, but it's not gonna be quick enough. And the stupid thing about that is he could have built the Petra there so long. Like the entire game, he's had that available. I'm mad. You deserve it. Looks like Karuna, went to Rome. Oh, that's so sucky. Oh, 7 turns left in the game. 7 turns left. Oh no, I think it's literally gonna be just 1 turn. Oh, interesting. Like, I think they will get the flip. I think the flip will happen. Right as the game ends. So you might end up losing like just a bunch of points from just losing a city right at the end of the game, which would be kind of hilarious. This would be a great spot for a Petra too, Germany. Although, obviously too late. Yeah, this is going to have to be a 3-parter, I feel. This is going to definitely have to be a 3-parter. 4-parter. We'll have to maybe experiment a little bit with these group stages here in the future and see if we can get it down to 3. Now, once we eliminate a couple civs, there should be no, at that point, we should get it back to 3 episodes per. Just because, the less civs, the quicker the game moves. So, just one of those things. So I got a new hard drive, by the way, which ironically had nothing to do with the fact that I ran out of space. It's just like, I'm still only running around with 750 gigs on this computer, which is totally outdated. So I got an M2 little SSD drive, which I have installed, but for whatever reason, I think I have to update my Mobo, because I think I have to get a new BIOS for it, because I don't think the Mobo, like, I can recognize it. I can see the hard drive in the Mobo, but I can't actually see it inside Windows. And, I've tried everything in Windows. It's not there. So I think I have to update the Mobo, because I don't think my Mobo has access to the M2 slots by default, from what I can tell. So, because it said something about that in the book, the manual. So, point being, I'm hoping by running the game on that hard drive, it should be hopefully a little quicker. So we'll see. But I'm gonna end up transferring everything over, all my games on that hard drive, because they're supposed to be quicker than just a regular SSD. So yeah, we did get one era here, and what ended up happening? So Vietnam, Byzantium, and Germany got golden ages. Everyone else got dark ages, which means you ended up losing Toledo and A Corona, which, not on purpose, but, and World Congress here too. So, okay, Toledo flipped from, wait, did you lose two? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16. Because I could have sworn Toledo was also Rome. Huh. Spain ended up losing Valencia, which is not good. Mvemba ended up flipping over there. Vietnam ended up losing. Maybe Toledo was Vietnam. Maybe that's how that was. But did Vietnam get a dark age? No, they got golden age. So I don't know. Rockhampton ended up flipping as well. And then Byzantium got a golden age, and Germany got a golden age as well. And Dortmund would actually go back here to Germany if the game was going a little bit further. So, all right, that's going to make things interesting here. So what was the score? Yeah, I should have maybe kept a little more on that. But anyways, ranking graphs. Let's look here on the scores. So at the bottom, we had Spain. And then below them was Congo, or right above them. And then Jayavarman was just above them. But there's a pretty huge gap between them and Vietnam. Vietnam was like 700, 800-ish, and they were all, in the 600s, low 600s. So that's going to be interesting. That is going to definitely be very, very interesting. All right, let's, I guess, wrap this episode up here. I'm debating about going another 5 minutes. You know what? Give me 1 second. We're going to reload in, and let's just reload the game, and then we'll do the first 20 turns or something like that. Nah, because then there's no stops point. We'll do it. Give me 1 second. We'll be right back. All right, so we ended up switching the map type now. So we are on a shuffle map as opposed to fractal map. So hopefully this will work a little bit differently. Last time we got islands though, and Byzantium was an island all to themselves, a little tiny island. And I was like, this is probably not going to work out. In addition to that, I think I decided that we're just going to go ahead and go a little long in this episode, just because I want to keep these group stages to 3 episodes. I think is the goal here. So, all right, let's see how this one ended up shaking out. It's one little kind of monster island, a little kind of giant octopus. I don't know. But anyways, Vietnam here is on the southwest side. Let's go ahead and turn off the popping here. Then we have Congo is to their northeast, with Khmer northwest of them. So, the 3 very peaceful civs, at least, aren't next to the Romes, although Rome is northeast of Khmer. So we'll see how that ends up working out. Byzantium's actually pretty close to Rome too. So, and then Germany's just south of them. Spain is in the southeast, and Australia then is in the southwest of the Eastern Islands. So feel bad immediately for Spain here, having both Germany, Byzantium, and Australia all near them. I guess that's not both. Having all next to them. Yeah, that's going to be interesting. Rome being next to Khmer could be interesting. Actually, Khmer could be kind of in a bad spot here. They do have some room to grow. It depends, especially since Vietnam kind of came south. That's going to be helpful for them. Congo needs to also go south for them. But they need to settle over here. They need to grab this, and then they need to come north. They have enough room, but they could get cut off here pretty quickly. The nice thing is there's a huge desert between them and Rome. See, this is the kind of thing that I would love to see in the game. I would love to see the terrain. Okay, with the desert thing, you could take damage and stuff like that. But I feel if you take take units through the desert, they should get like some negative modifiers, right? Like they should take damage or something like that, you know? Like I would love to see a supply system in this game, similar to something like Hearts of Iron, you know, just being able to keep your troops supplied as they go into warfare. And I'm trying to remember if that was a mod or did Civ 5 had supply? I almost feel like Civ 5 had supply. Hold up. Civ 5 supply. Promotion. Unit supply. Is the maximum military units you can field at one time? Oh, I didn't know you can only... Oh, I don't remember that at all. Huh. Interesting. All right. Well, if you go over, you get capped in production. Yeah, I don't like that. That's stupid. Because, like, why should you have to build a passive unit? Like, if I want to build an army, like, if I'm in a country and I want to build an army of just, like, partisans, like, why not? Okay, so good thing for Spain, they actually have a vampire here, which is going to be interesting. And they're going to put the pressure here on Germany right away. And Germany is also currently being invaded by the Australia. I was going to call them the Aztecs. So Germany is immediately in a bad spot here. They're going to have to do some work here. Remember, they were the ones that went aggressive last time and ended up conquering Khmer and took over one of their cities. But they're actually building out the Etemeki here, which is not the most useful thing when you're being sieged down by like multiple armies. But hey, you know, he is about to pop out another warrior, but I think he's going to end up losing Berlin, man. Now, will he burn Berlin down? I think Spain might actually hold on to it. I think so, because I think it's close enough. Oh, he's going to hold, maybe. Oh, no. He's got to actually attack out with his warrior here that's garrisoning the city, which I don't think he will. Oh, my God. It's so low. It's at 12 HP. I think he's going to hold, man. He's going to hold. Oh, my God. Wow, Germany. Oof. What happened to Australia, dude? Australia just kind of pulled out. Maybe they were just had open borders then, I guess. All right, Germany's going on the offenses. Berlin starts getting more HP. Looks like Rome is attacking Byzantium. That's not going to go well. It's too far away. They're not going to be able to bring reinforcements. Congo does have 3 towns. It's going to be like, they're missing a town. But no, and that's actually a really good spot, as long as they don't get a dark age. Yeah. Vietnam's up to 4 towns already. She's looking pretty dang good. Khmer only at 3, but he's working on number 4. And the fact that Rome is at 5, oh my gosh, but is distracted with Byzantium is good for them. So Berlin is back almost to full HP. Spain's army is pretty hurt at this point, 110 compared to 180. So I don't know. Germany has enough, though, to push into Spain. And in fact, they'd probably benefit at this point piecing out, just because, you know, they don't want to see Byzantium or Australia go and just blow them up while they have no troops. So we'll see. We will see. The war here, man, dude, just having Trebizond, whatever, having Trebi over here, just being like with the 1-tile pass is just so good for them. They did finally conquer that 1-tile pass, but man, they're just gonna have a hard time taking it because they're only gonna be able to hit it with 1 unit at a time, man. So like, yeah, even if they keep killing this unit, just getting 1 unit in there's just not gonna be enough. He needs to get that spearman inside the city though, because he could have that archer on the hill overshooting. And really, honestly, you know where he needs the archers? Right here. They are actually 100% protected. They can't get hit at all, and they can just murder everything. That could just be a death trap right there. Oh, that would be so sexy. That would be so sexy. I want to play that now. I just want to load and then just be him and then just put a bunch of archers there and just feel so good about myself. Now, what I would do is, if I was him, I wouldn't shoot, I think, just 1 unit. I think I would kind of like damage a little bit of everyone and then maybe focus on the unit on front. So he is getting those units and, more importantly, the chariots to the front. But yeah, now that he has his own chariot, yeah, he needs to have the chariot inside the city still. But at least he's got the triple archer here. Although that triple archer is not helping. The third one isn't, at least. Okay, first era coming to a close here. Germany is now at war against Australia, or Australia is just hanging out? No. Australia is no longer going to vacation in Germany. They are actually declaring war. Berlin is also once again under attack. I don't think Spain has the gas to take it, though. I also don't know that Australia has the gas to take Cologne. It's going to be close, but that river crossing is just nasty. Having the archer there is not bad, though. Actually, you know what? I think Australia is going to be able to grab it because Germany's not attacking across the river, which makes sense because the AI generally doesn't go for like, nope, I lied. But it's a really bad attack for them. Okay, they were able to get 1 warrior though. That might be key. But the thing is, they have to kill this guy off. They have to get this guy dead as quickly as possible and then get both their guys across the river and then just defend from this side. It's actually interesting having the river cross. Oh, no, where'd you go? But it is interesting having the river crossing and still getting your butt kicked on it. So I actually think Germany's going to be safe. Berlin, or at least Cologne's going to be safe. Berlin, I think, is also going to be safe, but that one's going to be close too. Dude, oh my gosh. All right, this heavy chariot needs to cross the water. Oh man, we haven't been a chance to look at the eras here. All right, everyone got a golden age. Dude, Germany's just in the middle of it right now. Okay, that's a full HP warrior. What the heck did you do with your archer? Why'd you run him away? Swordsman popping out. Ooh, Cologne down to 26 HP. Berlin just went up to 82. It looks like a hold. Cologne is going to hold, but just barely. Berlin is also going to just barely hold here. Now, the swordman's about to pop out, and like, if they were still under threat, that the swordman would just change the game. Wow. All right, dude, that was crazy. Trebizond ended up getting walls, and that just ended that war pretty dang quickly. Khmer is doing fine over here. They have some barbarians, and they're actually going to war against Congo, which, here's the thing. If you're near the bottom in the last group, this is actually a great thing to go blow up the other ones that are near the bottom. Just to basically kind of guarantee that at least you're ahead of one. So Khmer taking over Congo would, not be the worst idea here. We have some legionnaires, but I don't think those legionnaires are really going to make much of a difference. And quite frankly, I still think the legions are just like horrible. They're just like not a good unit because they replace swordsmen, which, they're slightly stronger. They're now 5, which, okay, they used to only be 4. So I guess they are now 5 stronger. Which I guess is pretty significant, but hey, they can totally build a freaking fort is like, meh. I think Rome in Humankind is way better in my opinion. The fact that Rome gets like an extra army slot or extra unit in their army slot is just so good. It really is. Even though I don't play them a whole lot, it is a really pretty big deal here. So Mumbai is going to fall here to Khmer unless something crazy. I say that. He's actually pretty hurt here with most of his units. You know what's interesting? He's popping Congo's unique unit out, and he has a heavy chariot in there, and a freaking barbarian swordsman. So is that barbarian swordsman going to attack Mumbai, or is it going to attack the chariots here? Khmer cannot afford this heavy chariot being in range of these walls. They need to, like, hit the city, man. They also really need to get a unit in the water to siege it. Also, Himiko's over here as well, because Himiko heals. No, Himiko gives the plus 10 combat strength. That's right. So yeah, this would be a really great time to get here. Okay, never mind. Never mind. All right, so Australia ended up settling Melbourne. Melbourne? Oh my God, I gotta go have to watch that video because it's not Melbourne. Because that's what people think it is. That's one of the ones that's pronounced weird. Melbourne, I think. Melbourne. Pronunciation. Protest. No. Pronunciation. Melbourne. Ha-ha! Boom! Suck it, everyone who said I can't pronounce anything right. Boom! What's up? All right, so Rome's looking pretty freaking strong here just because they have a lot of territory. Sorry for yelling, by the way. If you're asleep, well, welcome to the game. You've missed a good one. All right, Khmer's gonna take it? Oh my God! What? It has 0 HP. How? How did he not get it? It had 0 HP. I have never seen that happen. And he had to pull away because Congo just popped out all of their units. That is the 3rd city. Actually, that's the 4th time now a city has been like under 20 HP and survived. My God. This one's stressful and I'm not even playing. Holy crap, dude. All right, when is the first era coming here soon, please? Because I need to take a break here, man. I need to go get some water. My God. All right, so Vietnam's still just kind of hanging out over here. Congo is not doing too hot, mostly because I think they're investing so heavily in their defense. Dude, oh man, I'm lightheaded. Oof. Also, these barbarians. What the hell? I don't think we've seen barbarians this crazy in any of these AI only series. We did turn it off pretty much about the right time, the Fog of War at least. So yeah, they've just been doing really good. The Galatian Massif. Why would you be Galatian? I guess Spain? But I guess no, that would be Germany. Yeah, it has to be Germany because the Gauls were Germany. But how did they discover it before Spain? That's what I'm kind of confused about. Akin's there. He must have just gone straight south then. Yeah, that's. I was just like, but Spain wouldn't have Gauls. Like, that's so weird here. Bunch of city-states to the north. So if anyone wants to go ninja some city-states, they could take some city-states fairly easily. Yeah, I mean, these city-states are all on the edges of the map. So basically anyone could go steal a city-state and basically hold it because there's not going to be too much loyalty pressure on it. Looks like Buenos Aires might be... Nope. So how'd the religions end up shaking out then? Australia, Vietnam, Spain, Byzantium, Khmer. So Germany did not get one. Australia and Spain did, though. And Byzantium got one, too. So Germany is essentially going to be the war zone for those religions. Rome didn't get one. Khmer did, but Khmer's not really working too hard on it, and Vietnam did. So if anything, it looks like Vietnam could get most of this Western map if they wanted. They don't really need the points, but, you know, hey, sure. So Jayavarman and Congo are at the bottom with Spain right there as well. Now, I think at this point, Congo's probably looking at elimination, and I think Spain as well. I think Spain was more than 50 points down of Jayavarman. But we will have to see. Yeah. Oh, man, I talked too much. No, I bit my tongue. Crap. I hate when this happens. I think it was yesterday. If I record too much in the day recently, like my throat and stuff's not used to it, and I just find myself biting my tongue at some point, and then it gets kind of raw, and then like the next 4 days it like hurts to record. But all right, so here we go. Germany got a Dark Age. Byzantium got a Dark Age. Spain got a Dark Age. Well, Congo and then Vietnam got a Dark Age. Vietnam with the Dark Age is actually a little surprising. Mainz, I think, is going to go back to Germany. Yeah, you're going back to Germany. There's our World Congress, so there's our pause. Let's see. Murcia is going right back to Spain. Amasia? Something like that is going back to Byzantium, but I think that one might switch over to Germany. Yeah, I mean, Heidelberg is pretty big there, and I think Aachen has the presence. Also has the loyalty pressure on it. Plus Ulm and Dortmund. I think that one might switch. I do. Australia was one of the golden ages. Yes, they were. As was Khmer, which is pretty clutch for them because they kind of needed it. And then yeah, this is unfortunate for Congo. This might be elimination right here because they're gonna have some loyalty issues settling over here now. That sucks. And then Vietnam lost Dong Hoi, but that's not that big of a deal because you're going to get it right back. So, and then Rome got a golden age too? Yes. All right. Well, anyways, hope you guys enjoyed it. This has been an interesting episode so far, especially the second half. But if you did, drop a like, comment, let me know what you think. As always, hit the subscribe button, join the game, comment, show your support. I'll see you guys tomorrow as we finish this group stage. Till then, bye, everybody.